What's up? How's everybody doing? It's your girl Valentina. So today I got a little story for you. First of all, thank you for tuning in and watching this. I'm super excited about this video. Alright, all throughout high school, I loved rapping. I loved freestyling just for fun with my homies. One morning, after a fun night of partying, we wake up, we're hanging around, and I spit the hardest freestyle. Anyway, I spit the hardest freestyle I had spit till that day. And I'm not saying I'm like really good, or I'm not saying that at all. But it was good enough for my friends to say like, yo, you could take this on as a career, rapping. You know what? That gave me the boost and the confidence to say, yeah, I think I am. So a couple nights after that, I run into my friend who's with a crew of musicians, and we all go to the studio, we're hanging out, you know, talking, and I mentioned how I want to rap, how I'm a rapper. And one of them reacts like, yeah, no, this is a joke. And I was like, all right, well, let's spit. And let's spit, shit. How about that? Y'all was laughing like it's so funny or something. Anyway, he does. It was really mean and aggressive. Oh shit! Oh shit! But it was okay. I took it perfectly fine. I was good. You know, no hard feelings. I was like, thank you for the constructive criticism. I go home and I start bawling. All I could do was just express my anger, my feelings, my statement, my point of view.
I'm like a tornado of anger.
It was like my soul was writing. All I could do was just lay it out all on paper. It was so dramatic. I had tears running down, falling on the paper. Oh wait. The next morning I wake up and the first thing I do is go through my friend Shelby's beats, and I find a beat that matches with the vibe of my song, like perfectly, like Avatar. I call up my homie J.I. By the way, I'll put their information in the description below. They're both amazing. So yeah, I go there and I record it fast. I just needed to get that anger out, release that. And I kept the song like a diary entry. I didn't release it. I said if I ever were to release it, it had to be perfect. The recording had to be perfect. My voice. I was very immature at the time of recording. It was like one of my first times in the studio ever trying to rap as an artist. So I wanted to have my voice better. My cadence is awful on it. A year went by. I got better. I improved everything that I wanted to improve. Not as much as I'd like, and I'm still always going to keep improving. I've been listening to it for the past 2 months, but I just can't find it in my heart to touch it. And you know what? Nothing's perfect.
Hey, beautiful. You've got a text message.
Especially in art.
Oh. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I'm calling you from my... Okay, let me...
Every artist has their unique individual process to create. If anything needs to be understood, it's the emotion behind.
Okay, no mind.
Sushi. Okay, so anyway, I messed up on a lyric where I say, it's a big ocean, you're Nemo, I'm Dory, stay true to myself, I'm crazy as hell, but show me some love and I'll always be there. So I meant to say Marlin, not Nemo, because, okay, Marlin was nice and he was friendly to Dory for most of the part, but then towards the end, he kind of gives up on her. And you know what? Dory has a loving, true heart. She's a nice person. So even though he kind of left her, she still helped find Nemo. So that's what I meant with that. Next, I say, listen to the beat tick-tock, my life depends on a clock. The clock represents a beat, like music, and time passing. What I'm saying is hop on the track. Don't procrastinate. Don't hesitate. And especially for me, my biggest problem was letting people's negative comments hold me back from creating. I mentioned in the song how that is an issue I was dealing with, but in the second verse, or it was in the first verse, At some point, I explain how I overcame that. Also, in the second verse, I say, don't trust anybody. All these people want my money. You can mock me, you can copy. I just made it for my hobby. When I say money, I don't mean like cash. I mean kind of like value and like your uniqueness, what you have to offer. For example, people want to be like Lil Wayne and want to be like on Lil Wayne's level just to be at that level. But Lil Wayne just made it from being himself. Obviously, I'm not comparing myself to Lil Wayne at all. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. Anyway, I basically haven't showed anyone the song, so if that was totally confusing or totally obvious, there you go. I present to you Swim Away.
I swim away, I swim away from all the hate, from all the pain, from all the pain. I swim away, I swim away, I swim away. I can't take the shore no more, I'm drifting with the wave. I'm swimming, taking no breaks so I'm finished. I'm crying for all the time, but I'm trying. I've heard it before, who am I? Nobody. It's a big ocean, you're Nemo, I'm Dory. Stay true to myself, I'm crazy as hell, but show me some love and I'll always be there.
Who are you?
Valentina.
Who cares?
I'm a rapper, not a groupie girl.
Then leave.
No problem, I go in the studio to solve them. I'm getting older, not younger. Gotta satisfy this hunger. Listen to the beat, tick-tock. My life depends on a clock. Running away from the pain, I was drained, I was losing my mind, I was going cray. Never thinking about myself, pleasing everybody else. Not the way I wanna dope. What was life but living hell? Swallowed my talent, forgot that I had it, I drank it away. Gallons on gallons, smoked so much weed, called it narcotic diet. Flew off the planet, I was the highest. Temporarily ignored the hate and my career became a maybe. Jammed with C, became wavy. People asked, have you seen Val lately? I swim away, I swim away, I swim away from all the hate, from all the pain, from all the pain. I swim away, I swim away, I swim away. I can't take the shore no more, I'm drifting with the wave. Before you was telling me that I will never make it. Now you asking me for a picture.
No, you cannot take it.
Don't trust anybody, all these people want my money. You can mock me, you can copy. I just made it from my hobby. Swimming and swimming, I found my own island. Grinding and grinding, I made my own diamond. Beauties and brains and a whole lot of talent. Lived happily on my deathbed, I'm smiling. I swim away, I swim away, I swim away from all the hate, from all the pain, from all the pain. I swim away, I swim away, I swim away. I can't take the shore no more, I'm drifting with the wave.
Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Ciao. You can't doubt yourself. It's coming. It's coming. Do not worry.